vibes, such
500
chills.
steps left to make it to the front.
Yes.
Alright, girls.
Oh,
Wherever you're
okay.
listening. Cursive
Again, the switches in production. Okay.
Open up the closet, it's a certain to semen and a blonde gather
Oh my
cobwebs.
god.
Like an alien in every dream.
It's so full. Yeah, I just relate to this so much. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Oh my god. Yes. That bass line is so good. Ooh. Yes. So healing. I just recently listened to Raye's My 21st Century Blues, and I was just mind blown at the quality of everything. Like, I had already in my head kind of categorized her as this amazing vocalist because I had heard her sing live at the Grammys, and just already I was like, okay, I'm sold. But I hadn't actually listened to her music and the songwriting and just the way she tells a story in an album, and I was just so blown away. And then I realized that there's a new album out. So here we are. We're doing the new album. It just came out, I think, a week or two ago. And so I'm a little bit on time. And I'm really excited. I just like how raw and real she is in her writing so far that I know of. And so, yeah, we're diving into This Music May Contain Hope. I love the title. It kind of goes with everything. By the way, I might as well do that kind of is a good segue. Hello, welcome to Passion Dump of an Autist. My name is Valerie. I was gonna say, I'm super into personal growth, and that's kind of where the lens I kind of come in through my reactions. I kind of let the music wash over me, and we really dive into the lyrics and try to see things from a human perspective. And so, and Raye's stuff so far is proving to just be perfect for that, and kind of how I like to consume music. So if you're into that kind of thing right now, the big priority on the channel, although we are doing more Raye, this is like a side quest kind of, but the big one right now is Beyonce. We are at I Am Sasha Fierce, and we're going through the whole discography. So if any and all or any of those things sound good, make sure to like and subscribe, comment down below. I will also say I do have a Patreon where I put up all my uncut reactions, and anytime we do like I'm gonna do that concert film. I think it's live at something else, Royal Albert Hall. Is that what it's called? I'm gonna be doing that. It probably won't be on YouTube. It will probably just be a Patreon exclusive. So if you're liking this journey, if you love Raye, then come on board. Check out the link in the description. Okay, so we do have to get to it because this is actually, I was looking, it's actually a pretty long album, which I love. Like, we're gonna get the meat and the potatoes, and I love that. It's an hour and 13 minutes. We've got like long songs, and listen, I complain all the time about super short stuff. I like a song that's like well fleshed out, and so it looks like, just from what I'm seeing here, it looks like we're gonna get that. So I'm super excited. And then I was on the Genius because it seems like this project, I was like, oh my god, this looks like an album. You know, like it looks like a project. So I'm like, I need Genius just in case I need to kind of, I do, my approach to first reactions, I do like to listen first and kind of see what I'm able to get out of it, how it relates to me, even if it has nothing to do with the artist's interpretation. That's how I like to consume art. So I'll let you know. So that's what we'll do first. But then if I'm kind of like, you know, let's see what how other people have interpreted, or sometimes in Genius they put quotes and things like that. So we'll have Genius here, but also when I was on the Genius site, I saw that it's in acts, like 4 seasons acts. And I was like, that concept is so cool. And I'm so excited that I saw that because I think it's just going to enhance the experience listening to it that way. So it looks like Act One starts in autumn. So I'm not going to read. Should I read? I'm trying to decide. What do we say here? I kind of just want to know that it's autumn and then we can read it after. But it looks like the first 4 songs are autumn and then it goes into winter and then spring and then summer. And I love that idea. I talk a lot about seasons too when I'm talking about just like your life, like the seasons of your life. And because I've recently kind of come out of a more winter season of my life. I mean we are just coming out of winter in real life too, like the actual weather, but in my life I've been kind of in a wintry period, meaning really unknown, really scary, really dark, just not knowing what I'm doing, that kind of stuff. So I'm kind of coming out of I'm transitioning into the spring of my life, which I'm very excited about because like I said, I've needed it. So I talk about that a lot anyway, so I'm just excited to see her take on all these things. But let's just dive into it. So we're in autumn, okay? Let's dive into it and let's see where we go. Get some popcorn, get a tea. It's gonna be long, okay? I'm telling you now, like sometimes for a 30-minute album, I'm here for an hour and a half, 2 hours, okay? So buckle in. This is going to be a long reaction. So we're going to start with intro, Girl Under the Gray Cloud. Okay. Let's go.
Allow me to set the scene. Our story
Okay.
begins at 2:27 a.m. on a rainy night in Paris.
Oh.
Cue the thunder. Autumn leaves blanket the concrete, the sky is dark. A woman in her late 20s walks from a bar to her hotel.
Okay.
She has no umbrella, she is
What's
7
like-
Negronis deep, and she nurses a hole she is desperately trying to fill. Her eyebrows were plucked, she wore fake eyelashes and a red dress, yet no one at the bar would notice her efforts.
Oh.
Though disappointed, she is no stranger to rejection. She has weathered many storms that she herself has become the girl under the grey cloud. As she was walking alone in the rain, chin to her chest, arms wrapped around her waist, a perfect storm was brewing. This night in November would prove to be the catalyst, a culmination, the perfect recipe for the girl under the grey cloud must finally make way for the rain.
my God.
Ingredients as follows: her loneliness, the vermouth, the scratching of the zip on the left hem of her dress, the echo of a belittling assessment she had received from a man earlier that day,
Oh, fuck.
and a voice note from her grandma that would say,
Call me, please. We need to pray.
I can't. We haven't even started. Oh my God. Well, that was an intro that got us like I'm right in the story here. That really brought us in. I was laughing because kind of it's starting in November and November it just made me like it just made so much sense in my head because a lot of Scorpios are November Scorpios. That's me. And Scorpio is all about death and rebirth, transformation, and kind of so to start in that place, like kind of speaking about that, it just made sense in my head for November. I was like, of course it would be November. We're doing the Scorpio thing. But man, to hit us with that at the end. Wow. Okay. Whew. Wow. Yeah, let's just keep going. I don't want to stall anymore. I did need to stop though for a second cuz I needed to process all that. Okay. have such
500
chills.
steps left to make it to the front door.
Oh, okay.
My red high heels click, click, 4 many 2 drinks. I feel my backbone threaten to greet the concrete below.
Oh.
I mean, who wants to be in Paris, drunk and alone, with the phantom of a past love lingers in the cracks of the cobblestones that I march on, and it haunts me and it taunts me. Suddenly in a reflection.
Those like and the production are so good too. And it's always got such like a good dark beat in a lot of her stuff. And if you've been on the channel at all, you'll know I like a good dark beat. Like that is what I like. So I love it. And you just like, I said this before too in the other reaction, the 21st Century Blues. It has the way she writes, it's very clear pictures for me. And so I just love it because I just see the whole story. Like it's just the storytelling ability in her writing is just so good. So good. Okay. Whew.
Of a Chanel boutique window, I can see the old me and I hate her. I feel syrup strands of blue moonlight pour through the clouds to find me out like a spot.
Wait, what was that? I feel syrup strands of blue moonlight. Oh, that is a beautiful lyric. Syrup strand. Like I said, it's very visual. Like I can just see the pictures in my mind, and I love that because I have a very vivid imagination, and I think with my autism, I'm also very sensitive to music. I feel it very deeply, but then with those paired with those the type of lyrics that allows you, like it just feels like a movie. Like it feels like if I closed my eyes, I could see a full movie in my head, and I really enjoy that kind of experience when I listen to music.
Light as if heaven's watching down to illustrate briefly the state of my mind. I have black cat eyeglasses, so I look chic as I cry.
I look
It's funny,
chic
some
as I
people
cry.
say I remind them of
Right,
baby.
but like you can see that whole picture, right? She's got the black cat sunglasses, she's got the red dress on, the heels, she's crying, she's in Paris. Like you can literally see the whole thing. Sorry, let's go back. I'm getting really excited. Let's go back to syrup strands of blue moonlight. I love that.
I feel syrup strands of blue moonlight pour through the clouds to find me out like a spotlight, as if heaven's watching down to illustrate briefly
I like
the
that.
state of my mind. I have black cat eyeglasses, so I look chic as I cry. And it's funny, some people say I remind them of Amy. Some spit through their keyboards, I'll never amount, and the evil and
That's really interesting because that's such a Amy. I'm assuming we're talking about Amy Winehouse because when I listened to her record, I did have the thought in certain parts. I was like, oh, just the certain ways of singing. I was like, oh, like, and not the whole time, but just like little parts. I'd be like, oh, that reminds me of Amy. But again, it also she's in like jazz and that kind of stuff anyway. So of course, it's just anyways, I didn't say anything because I don't always like to compare or say names because people in the comments, I think, misunderstand. Sometimes when I just stay away from comparing. But anyways, I did have the thought in my head, decided not to say it out loud. But then as I don't know what I was looking at, something on YouTube, and I saw some comments and people, there were, again, some people being like, oh my God, she reminds me of Amy Winehouse. And then other people would be commenting on that comment being like, again, so people are wild online, which is why I refrain from saying comments like that because I don't want to deal with it. But okay, so I found that interesting because, okay, I kind of agree, but also it's a weird comparison in a way. Like I'm trying to put myself in her shoes, in Raye's shoes. Amy Winehouse obviously is this incredible songwriter and performer vocalist, but she's not with us anymore. Like there's a whole, like she's got such a tragic story. For the channel, actually, I did the documentary, and it's just absolutely tragic. So it's just like, it's also just, I don't know, it would just be strange to be compared. I don't know. Anyways, so I'm glad she addressed it, I guess. It's very, but it's just like, it's one of those things that would just be weird. I think when you get compared to people in general and hearing those things, I think it messes with your psyche a little bit anyway. And so, yeah, interesting. I just found that really interesting.
I have black cat eye glasses, so I look chic as I cry. And it's funny, some people say I remind them of Amy. Some spit through their keyboards.
Yeah.
I'll never amount.
Oh!
And the evil and insults, the arrows from your tongue is the same devils you tortured her with. Anyhow.
Yes. I should have kept going instead of stopping where I did. Although, if you've been here, you know that's just kind of the way my brain works. I have to. If that annoys you, you're not on the right channel. And I understand if it annoys you, because I'm not for everyone. But also, just with my ADHD, I can't. If I have a thought, I kind of have to say it. I can't really wait because I'll forget everything, but just because my brain is so damn chaotic in here. But yeah, I was just thinking like, man, I should have just kept going, because she kind of just said some of the things that I was thinking and didn't really express as well as she does here. But exactly the same devils you tortured her with, exactly. Like in saying some spit through their keyboards, I'll never amount. Exactly. That's like, yeah, I did. And I saw some comments. I'm not even on Raye's YouTube channel like that. Like I was on there once. I think I was looking at the Royal Albert Hall playlist. So I was in there and I just scrolled down to just read a few comments. And I already saw a bunch of those comments where it was like, yeah, like one person would be like, oh, she reminds me of Amy. And then someone else would be like, she'll never be Amy, blah, blah, blah. Like, how could you say that? That's such an insult. Like, just people being so weird, which unfortunately I'm not surprised by. But yeah, it's all the same bullshit that kind of, exactly, that the same people that kind of just, and that whole idea that tortured Amy is now you're just doing this whole fucking cycle over and over again.
Remind them of Amy. Some spit through their keyboards. I'll never amount. And the evil and insults, the arrows from your tongue is the same devils you tortured.
I like the bigness of the production. So dramatic.
Horizon.
The wall between hope and despair. She exists behind it.
She will overcome.
The orchestrations are so good.
500 steps back and I was doing so well.
Okay, before we go into this next verse here, what did the one? I love this line. Wait, I missed that. When the wicked world wants to whisper, you cannot, you won't be, you will not, so go home and shut up and go to sleep. Oh my God. I completely missed that because I think I was listening to whatever was going on in the production, because there's so much. It's so big. It's so dramatic. It's so cinematic. And I love it because I like, I'm a theater kid. So I like the theater kid type of energy. I like the bigness. I like the grandness. So I'm really into this type of production, but I totally missed that whole part, but that's okay. That's why I like to go back. But I love this line. This is a song to remind me since I needed one. It's like you hear all this, and this is so relevant to anybody too, not even in her position, anybody, any human being, right? It's like you're gonna hear, oh yeah, I was saying in real life, right? You're gonna have all this noise and these negative things coming at you, just the way the world is. The world the world is chaotic, or it can be, but it's really important to be kind to yourself. If you can't be kind to yourself and give yourself what you need, then you're not going to be open to receive that from other people too. Because, yes, the world can be very negative and can be very awful and chaotic, but the world also has a lot of kindness in it, in individuals. There are individuals out there that are loving and kind and beautiful, and there's a lot of joy that you can find, but you have to stay grounded in yourself and give yourself those affirmations in order to stay open to receive that goodness in the world. And so I just love that idea, that she's hearing all these things, all this negativity, but it's like she's channeling this energy into this song so that she can remind herself that she will overcome. Because as we know from the previous album, she has overcome over and over again many horrible things. And she keeps thriving, she keeps surviving, she keeps moving, she keeps doing her art, she keeps, and so I thought that was really important. I loved that.
500 steps back and I was doing so well. While scrolling I sighed of everyone online who is so much happier and content and complete. Feel better.
Yeah.
Shall arrange a sad little feast. Where I will jump up and down on my bed in my grief and I'll play Edith Piaf.
Sometimes you just need to have that cathartic. Oh, beautiful vocal. I was like, this is why I stopped, because there's so much I want to say, and if I say it over the music, we're missing things, okay? Oh man, that's okay. We'll go back. That was beautiful, first of all. That little operatic vocalizations in the back, gorgeous. Not surprised. She's a very talented vocalist. Like I said, I could see just from the first performance I saw of her, absolutely stunning. But yeah, I was just like, I love that idea of just allowing yourself to just feel your feelings. Sometimes you just want to have a glass of wine, put on some sad music, and just cry it out and have a cathartic experience, and maybe thrash around on your bed. Like I get it. I understand that. I think that's important. And then you can wake up the next day and hope to feel better, because, these things, they always pass, good and bad. Life just keeps moving in its cycle, right? So anyways, I liked that because I just really related. I feel like it's also so relatable to be like scrolling, and then your brain will tell you like, look how happy everyone else is, when you actually don't actually know. Even the people presenting as, I'm out traveling and having the best life and I'm so happy and joyful. Maybe they are in that moment, they probably are, right? But we're only seeing this like snapshot of their life, but it's like our brain will just automatically be like, oh, that's just their life, like they have no problems, and they're just traveling and enjoying their life. But behind closed doors, everyone goes through things and has emotion. We're human, right? But I feel like a lot of our brains do that, where we're just, you're like, I want that. The grass is greener, right? Let's go back to that part.
While scrolling I sighed of everyone online who is so much happier and content and complete.
And complete, right? You make this judgment because in your perception you see that they are whole and complete, and then you all of a sudden are like, well, I'm broken, and I'm not whole, so what am I doing wrong? And you just yeah, it's just such a real, it's just such a real thing that I think a lot of us struggle with.
I will jump up and down on my bed in my cave, and I'll play Edith Piaf, and I'll dance, and I'll eat chocolate cake, and I'll have no regrets till I wake up and hate me.
Oh.
I must know anyhow. I will keep overcome. She will, she will, she
Yes.
500 steps left, maybe I've lost count. My battery died, so I'm not sure if I turn left or turn right.
Oh,
As
shit.
my eyes gather tears, it's as if it was staged. How the night skies above start to thunder
Of
and rain like
course.
a Hollywood movie.
When it rains, it pours,
No
right?
lover to kiss or promised happy endings. I'll swing round this street lamp and I'll give you a story. You may say I look crazy, but I won't even care. Aren't we all broken people? Just perfect how to hide it. And life's guarantee
There
is
you
that
go.
we're all going to die. So am I going to live like this all of my life? I'm not okay right now,
Oh.
but I'll get there some
What a performance. Really beautiful vocal performance in the song.
You can know, you won't be, you will know. So go home and shut up and go see. This is my song to remind me I need it.
Whoa, these orchestrations. Whoa. It's like music theater and I love it. It's so good.
There's a thin grey veil over her horizon, and it is the wall between hope and despair. She exists behind it. She will overcome.
Oh. Whoa. It's so dramatic. So good though. I love it. They should make a musical out of this. Because it sounds like also it's like I don't know, we haven't listened to it, but if it's in seasons, you probably could do like a really interesting through line. So I'm here for let's make the Raye musical. Let's get someone writing a libretto for this. It's like anyways, sorry. That's just my nerdy music theater self being weird, but I love that. That what a beginning too, and because it's so dramatic and it kind of like pulls you in, it's a perfect kind of introduction into the story. So what did we say? We said I Will Overcome, and then Beware, and then What's Up Shakespeare are the autumn tracks. Okay, so we're still in autumn. This is Beware ... the South London lover boy. Oh, okay. We're gonna meet the South London lover boy. Okay. Tell us.
Deep in the heart of the South London concrete jungle,
Okay.
there lives a strange creature,
Again, it's so dramatic. I love
the
it.
South London lover boy.
She's such a theater kid. I love it. You can't tell. This is a musical. and I and I mean that as a good thing because I'm a musical lover. I love this. Because I feel like some people would see that as a bad thing because I know a lot of people don't like musicals, but just the sheer storytelling aspect of it, that's literally the whole point of a musical, right? Is to tell basically it's a play where you're singing your feelings, right? And so just that aspect, because the storytelling aspect, but then just how big the production is, and the use of like an orchestra, it's so good. I love it. And it's just like she's having fun telling this story. You can hear it. Like, I don't know. I feel like she's a nerdy theater kid, but maybe I'm wrong about that. But she just has this flair for the dramatics, in a different way. But I get a similar feeling like when I'm again, I'm not comparing these artists and saying they're the same, because I don't think they're the same, not even close. But the way that someone like Lady Gaga, who's just so dramatic and being her authentic self, but that authentic self is just very big, and just making weird sounds and whatever, just it's very theatrical. It reminds me of that same feeling I get listening to Lady Gaga, but again, very, very, very different voices, very different production, very different. So, but I more just mean that feeling that I get, the bigness of it, and I'm here for it. Okay, I want to hear this one again because it was so fun. I'm trying to go back to the beginning, but I won't let me. Oh, here we go.
Deep in the heart of the South London concrete jungle, there lives a strange creature.
Oh my god. It's like a horror. Yeah. Oh, we gotta stay away from them. Okay, gotcha. Yes. And she always uses like retro sounds too. I love her use of like different retro sounds as well. It's so good. Okay, let's keep going. I just love that, like, beware, like, all ladies, like, we've got to be aware of these South London boys. Okay, all right, I'm listening.
Spliff hanging off his lips. He'll grab your arse and squeeze it before he leaves his musket. He's just so charismatic, and he talks as if he's doing road. And he says, I'm too toxic for you, darling, but when we kiss, it feels like home. Beware.
Okay.
South London lover boy, they know where to find you, especially when you're home alone.
Oh, it's so fun. This one will be fun to dance around too. I'm sure.
These streets and let me call you by a whistle. If you find a pretty woman, the first thing to take care not to antagonize it. That don't offend its fragile ego. Stay calm, kind of polite, the darling as outcome could be lethal. Beware. South London lover boy.
I mean, listen, it's said in a, but these are the kind of things that, like, it's so real though. These are the kind of things that women actually have to take into account constantly. These are the things that we're thinking of constantly. And that's why you'll see these videos of people, of like this man bothering a woman, and she'll record it because we can now, right? We have our phones and we can put it up on social media. And, so she'll be recording this interaction, and, she'll be smiling and like trying to be nice, but like saying no. And she's clearly said no. Like, we've heard it on camera, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 times. And then this guy just won't leave her alone. Like, I'm sure you've all seen these videos. Like, I don't know, maybe I guess everyone's algorithm is different, but they're all over. Like, this is like it's such a normal interaction to happen, unfortunately, almost every day if you're out alone as a woman. And then you'll have these guys in the comments being like, and actually, no, women too. A lot of women actually will do this too. Again, the internalized misogyny is just right. Like, anyways, and it'll be like, you were too nice to him. Like you should have been more direct. Like, again, just like blaming the victim rather than the fucking person that couldn't take not just one no, but couldn't take 5 no's, you know? And it just happens over and over and over again. Sorry to rant. Actually, I'm not sorry to rant. That's what we do here. It happens all the time. So then it's like, if you're too polite, you're being told that, oh, you weren't direct enough. But then as soon as you'll see another video where a woman will be very direct. No, I do not want to talk to you. And they'll say it like that directly. And then you'll have people in the comments be like, well, you didn't have to be so rude. it's like, ah, like it makes you want to scream because the double standards are just crazy. And anyway, so my point is, she really, like, because this song has this like you could easily pass over these lyrics, but what she's saying is just so real, and these are real issues that are just continually happening, and I'm so glad she's talking about things. It could be lethal. She's not being dramatic there. You know, I keep talking about these being very theatrical and dramatic. That's not being dramatic. That's just realistic. I mean, just there's real stats to back that up. So, wow. Okay. I love this. But again, it feels so good to listen to, though.
House, in your car, walking home from work after dark.
Okay.
I need you to repeat after me. Stay wary, girls. It's scary out there.
Yes.
Sing, girl, stay safe out there. Sing, girl, stay safe out there. Sing. Best to stay prepared. Sing.
Absolutely.
Girl, stay safe.
Oh, I like this tempo change.
It's best to stay prepared. She needs a jump. Stay safe out there. Stay safe out there. Best to stay prepared. Oh my God. Stay safe out there. Stay safe out there. Best to stay prepared. That boy is a South London lover. Boy, yeah, yeah, yeah.
But like, wouldn't that be such a good? I need to stop talking about music theater. I'm sorry. It's just it's like I could like picture the choreo in my head, all the staging that could be done with that song, with the chorus, because that's definitely a chorus song you could do with all the dance. Anyways, I will try to stop talking about that. I love it, and it's so real, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, this one apparently is the last one in the autumn section. So this is the WhatsApp Shakespeare. That's interesting. Okay, here we go.
Once upon a time there was a girl and there was a serpent. Oh, and her name was Eve. And she took a bite from the apple. And the story ain't this dissimilar. Many, 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 many moons later, she'd be deceived by a very own traitor. And he wouldn't even my type on paper. So sweet poetry he would write. He's a WhatsApp Shakespeare killer, we call him. Lies just to climb into your bedroom door. Now you're fighting for your life on your bedroom floor. And then the devil did send him. Heart of blue, black venom. My mother knew when she met him. Wolf in sheep's clothes, oh, but in this case denim. Cold blood venom. Oh, I want them on the ghost of her daughter. Lead me in like a lamb to the slaughter. Yeah, yeah. Sounds very dramatic, don't it? A modern day tragedy, I call it. It's a true story, yeah. Oh, how he romance. Oh me, oh me, oh me. He WhatsApp. Call me with a wherefore. Oh, thou true love. He strikes again. Oh,
he's a cursive kisser. He romance on me, on me, on me. Romeo, no, I was a fool.
Yeah, it's like, it's that classic manipulator, right? Just, and like the, what are they called? Like the love bombing and stuff. You just like, they lure you in, right? And then after however long, because often, you know, you can't really keep up with that, hold that mask up for that long, right? So, you know, after 3 months or so, then it's like a flip a switch and you're like, who is this? And then people are like, well, you should have chosen better. And it's like, yeah, I'm sure, unfortunately, a lot of women would probably relate to this, me being one of them.
Juliet must run, Juliet must vanish. Cut him off savage, he must be banished.
Yeah.
I was still breathing, baby, just barely. Grandma had to bring her Bible. Sister wanna hunt him down, but only Jesus can save him now. Like Lazarus, I did right. Miracle she could survive. Lost accent in the dead of the night when the light in her eyes left with him. Hostess earrings, go get him. Oh, our mother would then mourn the ghost of her daughter. Lead me in like a lamb to the
I love this writing, by the way. It's going by so fast though, so my brain is like barely catching it. Oh man. I was a fool to love you. Juliet must run. Juliet must vanish. Cut him off savage. He must be banished. Yeah. I was still breathing, just barely. Oh my god. Oh, okay. He lured me in like a lamb to the slaughter. Yeah, it's like, it's the manipulation. It's the knowing what you're doing, right? Just love bombing this person just so you can manipulate them and get what you want, and then that flip switches.
slaughter, yeah. Sounds very dramatic, don't it? A modern day tragedy, I call it. Not with thy flesh, but with thy words, he would. Romance, on me, on me, on me, he wants that. Call me with a wherefore art thou? True love. He strikes again. Oh, he's a cursive kisser. He romance.
I like when that bass comes in.
Run, Juliet, run. Silence on notifications. Forward this text to at least 10 people, please. I bleed from night home. His weapons of mass seduction. I midsummer night, nightmare dawn. End up like me. He's still out there. Romeo fraud. He's a 6'2" sick mother, 5 months minimum recovery. From a sweet lie to the all-out Shakespearean voice notary. Though I'd like to clarify, no one did die in the story, but I didn't side when I found out I was one of 7 of the leading ladies starring in the new romantic thriller. Ooh, he's a cursive kisser.
Again, the switches and such.
He wants up, call me. Wherefore art thou true love?
Oh my god.
Where once I lived in the palm of his hand.
It's just sonically, just how where it's just going everywhere all the time. It's exactly what because I'm a sensory seeker when it comes to music and auditory things. Like and it's really doing that for me, where it's just going everywhere. And I'm here, I'm on for the ride. I love this.
And at the time, how could I understand? Why now I ask you to forward this message or face 7 months sadness?
You better run. Stick it to the man. You better run while you can. Fat you's outside. Must learn the art of airtime. You never must reply. You must take the chance of this fake Prince Charming, aka the words of Shakespeare.
love it. We're not getting away from the theater kid allegations, though. I love it, though. I feel like I could see that maybe this wouldn't be for everyone, though. But I mean, I am here for this. This is perfect. I need more of this, to be quite honest. So I'm loving it. Okay, so according to the acts, we're now apparently in Act 2, Winter. Let's just read this little section it says for autumn. Autumn, in the season in which the story begins, a woman stands alone beneath her large looming cloud. Yep. Night stretch long. She's not okay right now. She has faced disappointment after ache after failure. Her quest to be loved has only been met with torment and pains. She approaches her breaking point, and just like leaves at the end of November, she must surrender to the season she finds herself in. She must shed, she must remove. She knows the road ahead won't be easy. This is the season of reckoning. She will learn how desire can disguise danger and how resilience is forged, not in victory, but in survival. She knows it will be a dark, lonely road ahead. She will overcome. Totally. And that is exactly what we got in those 4 tracks. Okay, so we're on to Winter, and it's gonna start with Winter Woman.
Picture me, I am a silhouette. I am a sob story standing in the rain in a summer dress. Only so much the heart can take.
Ooh.
I thought he had plans to love me, but it seems I made a grave mistake. Watching them from far away. He wrapped his arms, I died to live inside her on a perfect little tiny way. The sugar bunch into my chest.
Ooh.
I'll see myself out, I'm going home to cry in private by Uber exec. Don't call me, you can send a text. And pull up at this petrol station, please, so I can buy a pack of cigarettes.
Ooh, I like how this is coming in. The way that beat just like faded in, that was so cool. It's so atmospheric, the production on this one. I love it.
At the bar, maybe I'll become the queen of hearts. Cold girls get by, cold girls won't cry. I'll become the winter.
Okay.
I'll wear floor like fake fur coats in the middle of July.
Okay, so we're now in that period where we've got to protect ourselves. So we're closing everything down. We're isolating. Again, that's where you can feel the winter, right? We're closing our heart. It sounds like she's even, I'll wear floor length fake fur coats in the middle of July. It's like we're even the way we're dressing, we're not approachable. This isn't a time to open ourselves. Our energy is closed to everyone, and we're just gonna be in this, how we're feeling, and maybe hopefully do some healing maybe, and some personal reflection. And totally, okay, I'm there with you.
Baby, I'll be sad and beautiful. I will be sad and beautiful. And I'll wait and pray for warmer days to come.
Yeah.
Until then, no man, life goes on. Life goes on. She gets her money, then attack. See home, she hunt alone. Hurts alone in her castle on the hill where no one comes and no one goes. Yeah, and her heart is blue. Dress is red.
Yeah.
Your text is green and left orange. Yeah, just like roses. Violets are blue. That is a bitch. I have a feeling you'll be needing her soon. Picture me, I am a silhouette.
Oh, pretty.
I am a sob story standing in the rain in a summer dress. I know I won't be sad forever. Tonight I kiss the bottle on the lips. It's desperate times require desperate pleasure. I don't need another friend.
Yeah.
At this petrol station, please, so I can buy a large bottle of gin. Crying in a stranger's
It's
car.
kind of like,
A fun of
it's not like, it's kind of just this feeling, or this is how I'm relating, because I guess I relate to this because this feels like what the last few years have been for me, where it's like, it's not that we're sitting in victimhood, we're just kind of okay with this. Okay, this is what it's going to be, and so I'm just gonna kind of protect myself. I'm gonna move through on a day-to-day basis, and I'm gonna find joy when I can, and it is what it is. And I know, but you can feel that there is this sense of hope that she's feeling here. I think there was a line that's like, I know brighter days will, or what does she say? Yeah, and I'll wait and pray for warmer days to come. So there is this knowing, this inner knowing that it's not going to be like this forever, but this is the way it is. And so I'm just going to do what I can to move through this period of my life. And I feel like we all have these moments. At least, I mean, I relate to this. I feel like I've gone through these cycles multiple times. So it's so relatable.
At the bar, baby, I'll become the queen of hearts. Girls get back cold, girls won't cry. I'll become the winter woman. I'll wear floor-length fake fur coats in the middle of July. Baby, I'll be sad and beautiful. I will be sad and beautiful. And I'll wait and pray for warmer days to come. Now watch her walk in slow motion, watch her walking away. Her hair will dance in the wind, she'll be the girl you wish you had. Give me a night to cry my heart out and a day to rebrand. As I remind myself I am the girl I think that I am. She keep it pushing, sadness, depression. She hides her scars under suppressors. In crimson dresses, no more paragraph confessions. She learned her lessons.
An Arctic breeze blows from the west. She vows an oath to make her name a word you won't forget. Until then.
Beautiful. Until then, I love that. Oh, I recognize that. I forget what that piece is called, but I recognize that. Oh, beautiful. Exactly.
She vows an oath to make her name a word.
Oh. I don't know, that one really hit me. It's such a simple line, but it really just hits me deep. There'll be no more paragraph confessions. I feel like there comes a point in your life, especially in womanhood, when you just stop explaining yourself. And I mean, I feel like I still find myself all the time where I have to say to myself, you don't need to explain yourself anymore. Who cares if you're understood? And I know mine definitely comes from my neurodivergence, just constantly growing up, not being understood, made me, for a lot of my life, a lot of my adult life, feel like I have to constantly over explain. And you'll see it. I do it all the time. I notice in editing all the time, and I have such a hard time figuring out what to keep in and what not to, because I over explain all the time. But I have to be gentle and kind to myself, because again, I understand where that comes from. And it comes from literally being misunderstood most of my life, because I do have a different brain. But I feel like I'm coming to that point where I don't need to anymore. Like, if people are going to misunderstand me, they're going to misunderstand me whether I write that paragraph or not. And so I'm trying to, anyway, so that line, there'll be no more paragraph confessions. Exactly. But I feel like that's relatable as a woman in general too, because I just feel like a lot of women go through this similar threshold where you're like, I'm just done. I'm done explaining why I'm worth it, why I'm valuable. I don't need to explain it to you anymore, especially even in the context of a relationship. A lot of times young women, will go through dating and feel like they have to really prove their worth and value and beg for love and stuff like that. And then you get to a point, again, usually in your either late 20s or 30s, 40s, it's different for all women. It comes a point where you get in your life and you're like, I'm done explaining my worth and value. If you don't see it, then fuck off. Really, And so it's just a beautiful line. It just brings up a lot for me. I love that. Okay, and I love this little part too, this whole section. Until then, life goes on. Exactly. Let's go back to that, actually, this last part here.
Until then,
goes on. Life goes on. There'll be no more paragraph. Confession.
Ooh, gives me chills.
she has enough to make her name a word you won't forget.
Picture me, I am a silhouette. I am a sob story standing in the rain in a summer dress. Only so much the heart can take. I thought he had plans to love me, but it seems I made a great mistake. Watching them from far away. He wraps his arms
Ooh,
around
those
to live inside around his
deep
perfect little tiny waist. The sugar burns to my chest.
strings.
I kiss the bottle on the lips and desperate times require desperate pleasures.
I don't need another friend. Pull up at this petrol station, please, so I can buy a pack of cigarettes. Crying in the stranger's car. Have fun with Alice at the bar. As I become the queen of hearts. Cold girls get by, cold girls won't cry. I'll become the winter woman. I'll wear floor-length fake fur coats in the middle of July. I'll be sad and beautiful. I will be sad and beautiful. And I'll wait and pray for warmer days to come. Until then, all day, life goes on.
So big. Ooh, I love the strings in this. And you can tell they're all real. Life goes on. Beautiful. Just sonically, the production in this record so far is just, I mean, it makes sense to me after listening to 21st Century Blues, because I was feeling that with that, but I feel like we've like just even revved that up even more in this album. Like we've just, and I love that. I love the direction this is going in. Okay, we've got 3 more apparently for this act here. So this next one is called Click Clack Symphony, and this is featuring Hans Zimmer. Amazing. Okay. This is so cool.
Did you know the odds to be born on this earth's 1 in 400 trillion? I conquered those odds, yet I can't conquer leaving this house. I eat, sleep, scroll and work, but there has to be more than just merely existing. In fact, I was thinking there's not enough wine in the fridge to unleash me in this feeling. Fiends for some feminine healing.
Yes.
I mean, I called my girls and said SOS, pick a dress, pick a time and an address for the upcoming tonight. Send a call out, send a call out, calling all my baddest women, it's about to go.
Yes. And this is such a feeling in this winter period, because for the most part you do just kind of want to isolate a lot of times when we're having these big feelings and going through these big massive life changes and growth and healing. But then also you get to this point where you're like, I need to get out of this house. And so I love this. It's so relatable.
Click, clack, symphony, I need that. Click, 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 clack, symphony, I love the sound of it. You let the girls
Oh,
hide it,
the
hide
Click
it.
Clack Symphony is the girls with the heels. I just need to be walking down the street with the Click Clack Symphony. I love that. That's brilliant. Oh, that's so funny. It's so true. I love that. And it like brings up memories. Okay.
Darling, she's empowered by the sound of us marching.
Yes.
So hiding behind back is still arching. And the sound reminds me that it's going to be alright.
Totally.
I guess I started my morning in tears. Got a great waterproof mascara I can recommend. I should try my luck in Hollywood and find some auditions, because the way I fake this smile could pay the mortgage and the rent. Climbing to my lonely throne before my TV. I feel alone, I feel like no one really needs me. So thank you, Carly, for having a sixth sense and for calling to remind me we don't settle for depression on a Friday night. I need a pep talk. I need a hug, I need a dance floor.
Oh, I love
Got
it.
one little life, I need to get out the house more and really start living it. Heavy is the burdens that are weighing on me. I will lay them down under some pink and blue lights. Call my girls and say SOS, make a dress, make a time and a dress for me, all going out. Send a call out, send a call out. Calling all my baddest women,
Yes.
it's about to go down.
Ooh, I love this.
Click, symphony, I need that. Click, 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 clack, symphony, I
Ooh, I love this.
the girls are I of us marching. Her legs are hurting, but her back is still arching. And the sound reminds me that it's going to be alright. Jim, Jimmy Choo, it's time to open up the closet. It's a sad sight to see me meloblonic at the
Oh my
cobweb.
God.
I'm like an alien in every dress I try. Sorry, let me turn my music louder and pretend it's fine.
Oh my God. The orchestrations. I mean, we've got Hans Zimmer. I get it. It's so good.
I can see the glimmer of the girl who won't believe. She needs a pep talk. She needs a hug. She needs a dance floor. She's got one little life. She needs to get out the house more and try and start living it. Heavy as the burdens that are weighing on me. I will lay them down under some pink and blue lights. Call my girls and set it in some lights. Make a dress, make a time and energies for me. Send a call out, send a call out. Calling on my baddest women to
okay.
go down. Click, 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 clack, symphony, I need that. Click, 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 clack, symphony, I love the sound of it. Let the girls out. I did, darling. She's empowered by the sound of us marching. Her legs are hurting, but her back is still arching. And the sound reminds me that it's going to be alright. Though this season of her life had been cold, lonely, and tough, though she slipped back into a darkness she had hoped by now to have overcome, she had learned a beautiful lesson.
Always.
As she kissed her girls goodbye and thanked them for getting her out the house. That maybe everything was going to be alright. And even if only for a moment,
Exactly.
everything is going to be alright. It's going to be alright. Going to be.
Oh, I love this.
Send the call out. Calling on my baddest women, it's about to go down. Click, 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 clack, symphony, I need that. Click, 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 clack, symphony, I love the sound of it. Let the girls out. I did, darling. She's empowered by the sound of us marching. Her legs are hurting, but her back is still arching. And the sound reminds me that it's going to be alright. She put her headphones in, and there she danced under the weight of her clouds. But for the first time in a long time, she believed that one day she would again feel the sun.
Totally.
She must be patient. She must have faith in the seeds that are planted beneath the snow. She must hold on, and she must let go.
Yeah.
She'll be all right. No riding shining armored knight. She will save herself this time. And in fact, tonight, she did confirm. The cold never lasts, my darling. It just teaches the heart how to burn.
Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Oh my God. Oh, the wind wishing. Yeah, I just relate to this so much. I just need to take a second. There's some really beautiful words in there. I love this. She believed that one day she would again feel the sun. She must be patient. She must have faith in the seeds that are planted beneath the snow. That's the thing. I feel like life works that way sometimes, where you're working hard and you're planting these seeds, and sometimes it takes a little bit for those to sprout, and so it takes a lot of trust in yourself, trust in, if you believe in a God or the universe or, again, yourself. It takes a lot of trust to plant those seeds and then be patient. And then, like she says, let go. That surrender. It's hard to do in this world sometimes. And just trust that everything will be okay. And that's how I've been living the last, 2 years, really. And it's been really scary. But what I will say is everything has been okay, even though it's been really scary. Unknown period of my life, I've really been able to move through a lot of that fear, and I was right everything is okay and has been okay. But it's been a journey, for sure. I'll say. I relate to this so much because I'm not exactly where I want to be right now, but also I'm really grateful for what I have. So I'm just day at a time, really. Let's move to the next one. We're going up to Lifeboat for the winter period. So the next one is I Know You're Hurting. Ooh, okay. 6-minute long song. Okay.
I can see you standing on the edge.
Oh.
Your legs step on the ledge of life's afflictions. I know you're a master of disguise. You are. Underneath that soft and gentle smile you put on this morning.
Yeah. You never know
You
what people
give
are going
when you
through.
have little left to give. You ballroom dance with hollow, how are you? How are you? How are you? Your body aches from marching up your mountains, but you always keep pushing on. You always keep pushing on. You always keep pushing on. I know life can be a bitch, some call her Monday.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking of you, dear, I hope you're okay. Yeah. Maybe there's a hole you're hiding somewhere, and you hide it so well, you do, I must say. But I know you're hurting.
Ooh, okay. I'm here for this. That's so sweet. I love that. That's really sweet. I don't know who she's like personally talking to, a friend or a family member or someone, but it's just really sweet. And it's difficult too to watch watch someone you care about go through something because sometimes there's not much you can do other than just let them know that you are there. You know, you can be a shoulder to cry on. You can help them in any way that you physically can. But a lot of times people, because of the way this world is set up and the society is set up, a lot of people also just feel really ashamed to ask for help and things like that. And so people isolate and push away. Anyways, it's just a really beautiful song though, for a loved one saying, I'm here. I'm here. It's really beautiful.
You always find some kind words for a stranger.
Right.
I wish
I read
that you
ahead.
could find some for yourself.
It's always that, right? Be as kind to yourself as you are to other people. I feel like sometimes the people who are the most unkind to themselves often are like the kindest people to other people. You watch them go around as being so kind and sweet and compassionate to everybody, and then you see how they treat themselves, and it's like, man, if you could just give yourself that same grace, that same kindness, that same compassion, and I certainly was someone that used to be like that. I used to be just so mean to myself and but was a kind soul to everybody else, and that something, I think someone told me that, and it clicked for me one day, and I was like, you're right. Why don't I treat myself with the same And then, obviously the healing comes from that, but it's so true.
Tear yourself apart in private moments, and over bruises you put plasters on. When life has dealt another losing hand, you bite your tongue and tense your thighs to stand. You know that you can't be so strong alone all the time, so please stop trying to be so strong.
Right, I'm here. You don't have to do it alone. Exactly.
You don't have to do this all alone.
Exactly.
Even though I know you're hurting,
Pretty.
know that deep down there's something's burning. I know
You can tell
if you need to more.
the performance that I'm already seeing in this recording process. You can tell she's really going into the booth or however she's recording this and really singing from her soul. Like, you can tell it's just incredible vocal performance that she's doing in all these songs so far. You can hear it in the recording, which is really, really, really amazing to hear. I love that. Like, an artist can be an amazing singer, right? But it's even better when you can hear that they're feeling it from their soul, right? So big again in the production. It's so full. The horns, the brass, like, wow.
Don't you give up on your life. Stay with me.
Stop crying, like, literally.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
I couldn't stop crying. She's a really beautiful soul. I feel like when you see darkness in your life, there's so many different choices of how you can process that darkness. And obviously, we see people who may spend a lot of their life not healing and kind of allowing it to fester and then going out and hurting other people. That is a cycle that happens. And then there's someone like Raye who has clearly gone through a lot of darkness in this world and seen a lot of things and recovered from it already at a quite young age. And she has taken that, and instead of letting it fester, she has transmuted it into this music to inspire other people and to, I don't know, I just always find sometimes the people with the brightest light, they have this light because they've seen the deepest darkness. And if you can overcome that and come out of that darkness, I don't know, I've seen it so many times. Sometimes, the people that you see shining their light the brightest and you look into their story, a lot of times they've just been through so much suffering, and there's just something to that. There's so many examples of that. And I just love seeing it though, because it's so inspiring, right? And I love that she's using her platform to, one, transmute her own pain, but then also taking it one step further there to really speak to her audience and to anyone who's listening, like she was saying, to basically say, like, I see you. I've been through the bullshit too, and I'm here to tell you, like, it's going to be okay. It is going to be okay. Sometimes that's all someone needs to hear. That could be the difference between life and death, is hearing that from a stranger sometimes. You don't know what people are going through, and you don't know. Sometimes I feel like we don't give ourselves enough credit. I do it all the time. I do it all the time for myself, where I'm like, what am I doing? Like, nothing that I'm doing matters or means anything. And then I'll get a comment on YouTube from someone I've never seen comment, and they'll be like, they'll just say something like, I really needed this today, or just something simple like that. And then it'll bring me back to reality. It matters. It all matters. The smallest thing matters. But because of the society we live in and capitalism, I know it was always gonna, I talk about down with capital, it always comes down to that, because it does. It pisses me off because it's not working. Have we realized it's not working yet? But it's true, right? This system makes us feel like we're only worth, I don't know, what we're doing. And then it takes the humanity out of so many things where, like, small gestures, a smile on the street to a stranger can actually just mean a lot to somebody. You never know how you're affecting someone, good or bad. So, and we're constantly having to make choices, so just remember that when you're making choices, right? I don't know. That's what it brought up for me. Just a lot. I just think she's such a beautiful soul. Such a bright light. And again, for someone that we just know, because she's already expressed it, that she's just been through so much darkness, but then to be on the other side and be sharing things in such a positive light, I just really respect that kind of thing. Okay, so the next one, I think this is the last one on the Winter Act 2 section. Anyways, here we go. Lifeboat.
Don't work too hard. Have a rest.
Oh, is this?
Never give up. Never give up. Never.
Not giving up. Yeah, I'm not giving up. Yeah, I'm not giving up.
Okay. I wonder if that's like someone, like her mom or a grandma or...
Yeah, I'm not giving up. Yeah, I'm not giving up. Yeah, I'm not giving up.
Maybe it says. Let's take a look. Here we go. Okay, the deep hoarse voice that says, I'm living, I'm not giving up yet, is Raye's granddad, Hans Fuchs. I'm sorry, I'm ruining that. Who passed away in January 2026. Oh my god, that's recent. Shit. This voice recording was taken of her grandfather by her uncle 2 or 3 days before he passed, making that line extremely emotional for Raye via TikTok Live. He was also featured on the Montreal Jazz Festival album cover. God. Wow. Okay, sorry, I needed to process that for a second. Okay. That's a lot. Okay.
Say it. Say, I'm not giving up yet.
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 Aw.
He sees you.
I'm not giving up yet.
Keep it on go. I'm not giving up yet.
I'm not giving up yet.
I'm not giving up yet.
Giving up yet. I'm not giving up.
I'm not giving up yet.
I'm not giving up
I'm not
yet.
giving up. No, I'm not giving up. Yeah, I'm not giving up. And then cry myself an ocean. Trying not to drown in it. Trying not to drown in it. Trying not to drown in it. Lord, to me, a lifeboat. Something I could cling to. Something I could cling to. Something I can hold. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I know I'm not giving up.
I'm not giving up yet.
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 Giving up yet. I'm not giving up yet.
I'm not giving up yet.
I am not giving up yet.
This is kind of putting me in a trance in the best way. I love it.
Many people have pains in their lives. They've been so disappointed, so broken, almost lost the desire to even live.
Yeah.
Been rejected many times, I've been disappointed many times, I've been failed many times. Whether you're going through darkness, there's a future.
Always.
There's a way forward. There's hope.
I don't know how I do
We'll
this.
make it.
I'm not giving up.
We'll make it.
I'm not giving up.
I'm not giving up yet.
I'm not giving up yet.
Don't know how
I love all the
get
little
there.
sound bites
Not giving
of
up
different
I'm not
people.
giving up.
I'm not giving
I
up
love
yet.
that.
Crack yourself an ocean, trying not to drown in it, not to drown in it. You might not believe it, but I need you to speak it.
Never give up.
Say it like in the air.
I said I'm not giving up yet.
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 He sees
I'm not giving up yet.
I'm not giving up yet. I'm not giving up yet.
this life
I'm not
ain't
giving up yet.
enough,
I'm not giving up yet.
but I'm not giving up.
Oh, beautiful vocals there.
I'm not giving up yet. I'm not
Yes. Yes. Woo, yeah. This one, like, it really just puts you in a trance. You just want to dance.
I'm not giving up yet. I'm not giving up yet. And I'm not giving up yet. Neither are you.
And heaven above, I need you to send me a lifeboat.
Beautiful. Yeah, that one, that's a beautiful song to just put on if you need to just like to feel good and just kind of escape and you know, have those beautiful affirmations just sung in your ear and just kind of let the music take you on a journey. That's such a good one for that. Okay, so let's finish off this little section by just saying what is said about Act 2 here. Winter is her season of endurance, totally. The cold sets in, the frost bites, the dark echoes, and longing sharpens. Hope is tested in real time like never before, but a small light flickers within her. Totally. A supernatural flame, violet blue in color. Yes. Yes. Oh, I loved those lyrics too. For winter is not only sorrow, it is this bitter season that will teach her a new strength, a strength she will need in this little life of hers. It will teach her heart how to burn no matter what life may throw. Friends arrive like lifelines. When she squints her eyes, she can see small miracles forming, totally, reminding her she is not alone. In the deepest nights, a quiet prayer is spoken. I am still here. I am not finished yet. Winter is the act of staying. Absolutely. That is beautiful. And we're moving on to spring. I'm so excited for that. I hate the way I look today. So things maybe will start to, they might still be a bit prickly, but they might start melting into, and maybe we'll start seeing some of our seeds start to sprout.
This song is called I Hate the Way I Look Today. 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 So I know it seems so sad to say, but today it's true and it was such a shame that I looked into the mirror and I cried.
Oh my god, it's just so like jazzy, but it's so sad.
My wicked mind, I must admit I'm so unkind to myself, I was so mean. Man, if only I was pretty, I'm okay to be lonely. If I'm lonely and skinny, I have such silly self-loathing thoughts, it seems.
All of us, I feel like.
Because some girls are so beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Today, it's not giving beautiful, it's giving train wreck, it's giving unfortunate. See, I hate the way my arms do this, I hate the way my legs do that, but I realize my destructive state of mind. I have to laugh at it and learn to work with it and accept what I've been given. So maybe I should have a shower and wash my face and give it a try. Okay, boy. Okay, boy. If you hate the way you look tonight,
yes. Yes. Oh my god. It's just wild how like fun it sounds, and we're saying I hate that. It's just like, I don't know, but it's kind of perfect though, because it's like the cognitive dissonance of your brain feels like that sometimes, where it's like, and you gotta just let it go through it and laugh at yourself a little bit. So it kind of gives me that type of energy, and so I like it. Oh man. Yes.
Oh, that's nice. Graham Blevins on the saxophone.
Incredible.
I can't fake this. I should just pay to rearrange this. Why can't that girl's face and mine trade places? My look so plain, my look so basic. I wonder why I'm so miserable with all my airs and disgraces. Self-love that time, all time low. A little more positive this time, please. Words of affirmation must repeat till I believe it. I must let the night's words in. I must try harder to believe it.
Yes.
And someone will insult me, then I must plug it and delete it.
Yes.
I must try it to like me, must try to fly.
We're trying, we're healing, where she's showing us going through that. I love that.
She likes the way she looks tonight. She'll try somehow to like the way she looks tonight. Though it isn't simple as it sounds, but when self-love lets you down, you must never sigh and fret. Get a grip, that's what I said. You must change the way you talk to yourself.
You
It's
do
only
need
you that can do it. Only me that can try to love the
love that message. It's perfect. Exactly.
Beautiful. I think we got it, guys. Right, everyone have a cup of tea now.
I love the little behind the scenes add-ins. They're so cute. Okay. Oh my God. This is incredible. And I love that. And it does feel like spring because it's like there's still remnants of that winter period, right? But it's like we're moving through it now. We're not in that stuck rest period. It's like, okay, we're gonna make the changes now. Okay. This is called Goodbye Henry. Ooh, this is featuring Al Green. Okay. Amazing. I can't wait to hear this. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This is a sad song, though it feels happy.
Okay.
It is not happy at all. In fact, it makes me so sad to sing this song.
Oh.
But I must sing it for you anyway.
The one thing I really do like about her stuff too, like the writing, is that she kind of breaks the fourth wall a lot in her writing. Like she'll be like, well, exactly like what this one is. It's like, this is not happy, although it sounds happy, but I'm gonna sing it for you anyway. Like I love that. I love that breaking of the fourth wall because it brings us in. Like, I don't know, for me, it just brings me in. Like I really want to hear what she wants to say about this now.
This song is called Goodbye Henry, and I wrote it about a boy, a very lovely boy, and his name isn't even Henry, but I'm just trying to be respectful. We don't talk anymore, could be next door, wouldn't even know. In another life we could have made it, but in this one, well, we let go. And I remember last time I seen him, it was a devastating day. At the railway tavern, my local, and we had no words to say. So I sipped my gin in silence, and I kissed the man goodbye. And we dried each other's tears, and I told him, Henry, oh, I wish you only love and happiness. And I'm swallowing tears.
I like these
as
melodies.
I'm watching you drive away through my window. I don't want you to go. How could I, baby? I do hope you'll try your best and you'll drink a little less. Let's be there, Henry. Maybe one day we could try again. Don't forget me or regret me. I tell him goodbye, Henry.
She's right. She's right. It feels good. Like it's one of those songs, like I was finding myself because of the production of it and the instrumentation. It's like it feels like a feel-good song, like it feels good to listen to. But it's a sad song. She's so right about that. I love that.
I did try to warn you, in case you relate, in case your sorry heart is also breaking, in case you're driving to work and every bloody left turn you take just so happens to be down memory lane. And it's that pain, the aching kind that I also in me. I really did. And another love at where it's spring, and we have 3 beautiful children. And it hurts to never see him, but the world still turns around. So I squeezed his lovely hand so tight, and I told him, oh, I wish you only love and happiness, and I'm swallowing tears as I'm watching you drive away through my window. I don't want you to go. How could I, baby? Oh, I do hope you'll try your best and you'll drink a little less. And who knows, Henry, maybe one day we could try again. Don't forget me or regret me. I tell him goodbye, Henry. I told you this was a sad song, but it is my pleasure to say that all the way from Memphis, Tennessee, put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Al Green.
Hello, how are you? I hope you're well. It's nice to be on the microphone with a story to tell. I think of all the memories, some bitter, some sweet.
Yes.
The people I've loved and the people I'll never get to greet. It's hard, it's gonna get easy. Pain to losing love. Time will help the healing.
Yes.
The price is up above. Sometimes in life we have to say goodbye. Tears falling from our eyes.
I pray it won't hurt like it does. Tonight is ours, Shimoni love. Happiness.
Yes.
Swallowing tears.
Yes.
Through my window. I don't want you to go. How could I, baby? Oh,
Yes.
we'll try your best in your dream.
Nice.
Oh, maybe one day we could try again. Don't forget me. Oh, forget me. Don't forget, don't forget, don't forget. Love, 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 love. Oh.
Feeling better now. And I will be loved. I said, still in love, still in love,
Yes.
still in love.
Don't forget, don't forget,
My,
don't
my,
forget.
my.
Beautiful. Yes.
And I guess sometimes that's just how it goes.
Yeah, that's what's
Sometimes love
sad.
sticks around.
Yeah.
And sometimes love hits the road. And as I watch Henry drive out of my life, I warned you, dear listener, didn't I?
When I told you before, this was a sad, sad, sad song. Drop it here.
Maxie can't see.
I love that. That was, yeah, it it really was exactly what she said, and I love that about it. Like it just, and that's just that. Again, it's perfect for spring because it's like still feeling that pain, and it's still kind of thawing out, right? But that's the thing, actually. That's an interesting metaphor, right? Because in the winter period, she says, I'm gonna numb and I'm just gonna move through life. But now in the spring, we're not numb anymore, and so it still hurts and there's still pain there because we're now kind of thawing out from that numb period, and now we're feeling it all, but we're processing it finally and healing. And that's, we're gonna grow hopefully into the summer period, which can hopefully we can, kind of reap some of that growth that we've done. This is so fun. This is such a beautiful record. I love this. Okay, the next one is called Nightingale Lane.
This is a song about the greatest heartbreak I've ever known.
Yeah, see, we're
The song is
processing
called Nightingale
emotions.
Lane.
On the street in the South London suburbs, where my first love kissed me goodbye. His lips were thin and beer stained and tear stained. Was a pain that made me colder now. After the oceans I cried, I made of steel, just floating now. But when I drive down this road, I reminisce. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just see a ghost town. And
I was just thinking, and I wanted to stop because sometimes when I get stuck on a thought, I can't move on. So we're just stopping so I can process this thought here. But I was just thinking how perfect it is that, because in these cycles of life, like obviously we're moving through these life cycles, right? These seasons of life. And within those, when you get to this spring that we were talking about, like where now we're not numb anymore, we're kind of letting those emotions flow so that we can let them go and then move on to the summer period, right? And through that, things from the past will start creeping in, which is exactly, it's like that first song was about what seemed to be a more recent breakup or pain that we're going through. But then through the healing, as we start processing that and start healing some of that stuff, some of the older relationships and pain that maybe you weren't ready to process at that point in your healing will start coming in. So you'll start feeling like a lot of times in these kind of personal growth sections of your life, when you're in this healing mode, you will start reminiscing and old stuff will start creeping in, and then but you're ready to process it now, so then you can process it and let that go. And it's just, I was just thinking how perfect this song, it really just does represent at least what I've experienced in these type of seasons of life. And so I was just thinking how perfect it is. How this album is really, I just love the narrative structure so far. It's really, I don't know, it's really relatable for me anyway.
And sometimes at red lights, I tell myself to go on, just say somebody love me once.
Oh,
and someday somebody will again.
yes.
Like the way you
Oh, beautiful.
love me all night again. Although we never made it, stranger, you showed me it's true.
Yes.
Capable of loving someone the way I loved you. It was right there, early June, next door, Park Avenue. Standing in the rain, I watched them walk away. Down my road. Took me long old years to get over you. It was an aching I refused to feel again.
Okay.
And looking back now, we never were quite right for each other, baby. But at the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive love once was. And I sighed when I drive down this road.
You can really feel like she's feeling all of this as she sings. It's an incredible performance.
And go now. Just see a ghost town, and sometimes at red lights, I tell myself, in fact, I tell myself to go on, just see it.
Beautiful.
Somebody love me once. Someday, somebody will again. Like the way you love me on Nightingale Lane. And though we never made it, stranger, you showed me it's true. I'm capable of loving someone the way I love you. It was right there in June, next to Old Park Avenue. Standing in the rain, I watched them walk away. I've dabbled in love since maybe every other summer. It never lasts long, they never stick around. I'm made of steel now. I believe someday someone gon' come along and knock them walls down. And knock them walls down.
Again, that hope is coming in again. It's beautiful.
I'm reminded, though I've let him go now, right here in this ghost town.
Beautiful.
Right here on this ground is where someone once loved me, and someday someone will.
Incredible. Yes. Sing. What the? So good.
I know it, I know it, I
beautiful. Oh my God, what a stunning performance. It's just beautiful. The whole message of this song, it's like, it is filled with this hope. It's like being able to look at your past loves and be able to realize, like, that was really beautiful, you know? That was really special that we were able to find. Maybe, even though we weren't right for each other or we weren't ready for each other at that time, it was still really beautiful and gives me hope that one day I will be loved and be able to love again like that. It's such a beautiful mindset to have. It's what keeps me going. Trust me. I love that. That was stunning. Okay, so this is the last one in the spring section, and it's called Skin and Bones. This is track 12.
Just skin and bones, and heart,
Whoa, this is fun. And no brain. Oh my God, that intro. I love that. And a nose and no brain. He's insane because he thinks he can make love without having to love me. And then it just comes in. That was perfect. Let's hear that again. So good.
Just skin and bones, and heart, two eyes, and a liver, and a nose, and no brain. He's insane 'cause he thinks he can make love without having to love me.
Yes. Yes. That bass line is good. Oh, we're ready to move on. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we've started to let go of some of this pain. We've gotten it out. And now we're starting to feel like we're ready. We're ready to get out there again. Okay, I love that. Yes.
Well, he suggested skipping dinner my place for dessert. It's on the floor now, boys on the floor now.
It is. Right. But it's like, because we've gone through these cycles and we've learned from it, now we can finally stand, in our power and know our worth and not allow someone to treat us this way anymore. I love it. I love it. Non-exclusive text proposal. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, we're not doing that anymore. Ooh, I want to hear that again. Ooh, fun. I like that. I like when that comes in. So good. So good. That was so fun. I like that one a lot. Okay, so for spring, because we're moving on to summer now, for spring it says, spring is the season of return. Totally, and I felt that. I felt that in that section. After the long restraint of winter, feeling floods back in. Yes, which is actually what I was saying. Messy, ugly, unsparing. That's it, because we're thawing out from that numb space now. She confronts herself. There are things she dislikes she must address. She must first love herself. She must nurture her heart like a seed becoming a stalk, becoming a bud. Totally. She requires great patience, reflection, and a tender honesty. She addresses her reflection. She visits her memory lanes. Goodbyes are finally said. Others linger longer than expected. Life does not reset in spring. It resumes cautiously, courageously. Beautiful. And we're on to the last 5 songs of the record, and this is Summer. Okay, so we're starting this little section with Where Is My Husband? Now that one, I know that was a super popular one when that came out, because that was, I think it might have been the lead single. I know that it was super popular too as a TikTok sound, so I think I've heard little snippets of it, but I on purpose didn't listen to the whole song because I like doing this. I like kind of doing a full album reaction. So while I have definitely heard little snippets, I have not heard this song yet, but I know everyone was, or a lot of people were kind of obsessed with it. So I'm excited to check it out. And it's the one it's the only one all in uppercase. We're screaming, Where Is My Husband? Okay, I love that. Okay, here we go. Where is my husband? Right. Yes. Exactly. Yes. Right? Yes. Yes. That bass line is so good. Right? Same. Yes. Oh my God. I love the instrumentals again. Yes. Right? Sorry. It's like going by so fast, but it's like, that's hilarious. I'm doing lonely acrobatics unzipping my dress at 2 a.m. Like, I feel like so many women can relate to that, and it's just hilarious. Okay, I love that. Production too, again, so big. It's so fun. Whoa.
Your husband is coming.
Whoa. That was so fun. And it's like, it's perfect to start in this season because it's like we've arrived. I'm ready now. Now where the fuck is my husband? I love it. It's perfect. It feels like we've just like opened a door and now we're looking around and we're like, okay, I've done the healing. Hello. Where are you then? It's so funny. I love that. It's so relatable for me, to be quite honest. I love that. Okay, that was great. Next one is called Feels, and this is featuring Granddad Michael. Oh, I think this is gonna make me think of my grandma, which is gonna make me sad. I really only had a close relationship with my one grandparent, my grandma, and she is no longer with us, so that's kind of where my brain goes when I hear songs like this.
It's been a long time since we talked. Call me back when you're free. I left in my voice, man, that
Dear Grandad, it's been so many months that I haven't called. Seems there's always something more important on my to-do list. All that I'm missing, chasing everything I lack, Grandad. It seems I dwell on what I don't have instead of what I do. And it's weird that I wear lipstick and put a kiss on the back of my hand, so I can see what my love looks like when I'm alone. But how are you, Grandad? Do you get lonely too, Grandad? Cause right now I could use a call home. I just wanna be free. You see? Like a child rolling down a hill in a field of golden and green.
Oh, beautiful.
Where every burden that weighs on me will fall away like a soft rain and fall into a stream in a field of golden and green.
Oh, this is beautiful.
I wanna be rid of the nothingness that waits for me in the living room. Do you still play the piano, Grandad? Play me something, play me Claire de Lune. My goodness me, where did all the time go? When did I go from being a kid, my mum tucking me into bed, to this grown-up Grandad? Is this as good as it gets? My other pillows never touched, it gathers dust, and yet I'll pray to Jesus that the sinking feeling won't succeed, and I'll have a zest for life like when I was 18. You see? I just wanna be free.
I just wanna be free.
Free of every single care in a field of golden and red.
Beautiful.
And every burden that weighs on me will fall away like a soft rain, fall into a stream in fields of golden and green. Grandad.
Hello, Rachel. It seems to have been a while since we've actually spoken.
Oh.
There's not a day passes by when I don't think of you. You ask me if I ever get lonely, but you can feel lonely in a crowded room.
Spoken like a true poet, Grandad is a songwriter, you see. We were both born little with big dreams, and he'd tell me stories. How back in his day, he wrote and he wrote till his hands racked with pain. And he said something to me and brought these tears to my eyes. He said,
Who will hear my songs when I die?
and I told him, Grandad, so long as God gives me life, I will practice your song and I will give it my best try. You see, I just wanna be free. Free of every single care in a field of golden and red. And every burden that weighs on me will fall away like a soft rain, fall into a stream in fields of golden and green, fields of golden and
right from her soul. But she set sail with a king for a tour of the world. I'll never forget, my love. You'll always be Granddad's little girl.
Man. Wow. Okay. That was really beautiful. Her sisters, Amma and Absolutely, who opened for the tour. Oh, cool. Okay. Okay. Joy. I love that. Okay, let's listen to Joy. This is so healing, this whole experience. Man, her music is healing. Okay.
Mr. Raye, are you somebody? Mr. Raye, are you somebody? Mr. Raye, are you somebody?
Ooh, okay, yes! We needed this.
I declare and I decree.
Yes.
Any chain that has been holding me, any evil tongue that whispers in these ears, I said I rebuke it. You must leave my life. You are not welcome here.
Exactly.
Use your grip and set me free. Heaven, hear me now. I want to be.
Oh my God, this is so good.
Every pain and every fear. The sadness has a grip on me and it must disappear. I'm letting it wash over me.
Exactly.
I'm letting it all wash away.
Beautiful.
All of it, all. It must let go of me today.
Oh my God, that like, I think it's a cello? I don't know, those lower strings. Sounds so good in the production here. Okay, sorry. This is so healing, this one too.
Father, shelter me with your wings. I may cry through the night. I may cry through the night. I may cry through the night, but my joy comes in the morning.
Ooh, yes. I love that. I love that. I love those strings. Ooh, that sounds so good. Yes. Oh, it's so fun. Oh my God, this one's gonna be so good dancing around too. Exactly.
Listen to my sister sing. I don't usually tend to cry. Instead, I tend to bury it inside. It's been hard for me to fall asleep, building burdens up to kill my dreams. But I know I'm feeling alone. My spirit gets low.
Yes.
I know there's someone out there who's been praying for me. There's a war in your mind. Your sorrows may endure, but the light comes with the morning. It's what you're made for. It can't hide. It's supernatural. I may cry through the night, but my joy
Yes.
comes in the morning. Here comes my
I love that.
I may cry through the night, but my joy comes in the morning.
Yes.
Here comes my joy, baby. Here comes my joy, baby.
I love that.
She cried through the night, but my joy comes in the morning. My joy comes in the morning. My joy comes in. I see you.
Oh, so fun. one too, like, that's got to be so healing to do that one live and just be in the audience, like, screaming those affirmations. I declare there will be joy. I declare I am somebody. Like, that's magic. That is literal magic. That's beautiful. And I feel like she bakes in a lot of these things, like even in the song, it's like clap your hands or whatever and sing this with me. It's like already baked into the song to be such an amazing live experience. So I can only just imagine how absolutely magical that would be to feel that live. That's amazing. Okay, we're getting near the end here. What do we got? 1 or 2 left, I think. Yeah, we've got Happier Times Ahead and then the final fin. Okay, so here we go. Happier Times Ahead. This is incredible. Beautiful.
Somewhere on a Saturday morning, there's a girl in a window, watching people passing by as she clutches on her aching heart.
Oh, beautiful.
She's a sweet coffee sipper. Since life has been so bitter, she's learning how to live without the man who gave up on her now.
Exactly.
Love let her down.
Yeah.
I need a band, I need a band.
Please.
Somewhere in the traffic on Bond Street, a middle-aged man is driving his van. He's been awful of late, but he'll never show his mates he's a man's man. Working like a dog, pile of bills to pay. The last lonely pint at the bar will be the highlight of his day.
So many of us are working
Every day's the same.
living like this, right?
Still he must believe happier times ahead. Life is not fair, life can be hard, but we only get one. Whatever may come, find a little faith to hold on, my friend. There will be happier times again.
Yes.
Somewhere in the middle of England, Auntie Jean is up crying again. After 60 years of marriage, her Roger has left her alone in a land of the living. Ooh, she's cried 100 seas. No one understands. The only one who get it isn't here anymore to hold her hand. Still she must believe happier times ahead. Life is not fair, life can be hard, but the only
healing.
Whatever may come, find a little faith to hold on, my friend. There will be happier times again.
Yes.
There must be happier, there must be happier, there must be happier times again. Repeat after me. Happy times ahead. May you be loved and may you feel joy. May you know that the best is all understanding. I wish this and as I said, there will be happier times again. Yeah, 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 yeah.
exists behind the clouds. It's right there. Just holds on to happier times. All right, darling.
That's beautiful. So much joy. The album is just so healing. It really exemplifies these seasons. It's perfectly. I love it. What a beautiful album. Man. Okay, we're on the final track. What a journey this has been. And it's called Fin. But it's not just like an outro. It's 6 minutes, I think I saw. So here we go. Let's do it.
I had hoped to find your way to this piece of music. Get up at me, no, my friend.
Not giving up the music theater allegations with this. I love it though. Oh my god, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. But obviously throughout the album there was so many different influences and things like that. But it's perfect though, because we kind of started with that almost music theater sound and now we're kind of ending with it. But like I said, sandwiched in the middle, of course, was so many different influences and different types of music, and she's playing with different genres and yeah, anyways. So I want to make that clear, but I love it though. It's perfect. Okay.
And we have made it to the end. I hope inside this you found.
We have. Again, breaking that fourth wall.
We hope inside this you found. I can give credit to taking time out of your day to hear the melodies and words we have to play out to say.
And I wanted to finish this album like this.
With a musical, in an orchestral kiss. H-A-P-P-I-B-I-T-I, N-E-S-I, wish you the best, only joy in this life that we try.
And now I'd like to leave you with an unapologetically dramatic and powerful, this last metaphorical summary for its life's guarantee.
Beautiful.
That we're all going to die. Come rain or come storms, we got one little life. The sun has promised to shine all 4 beautiful seasons, even if we can't see it.
Absolutely.
Hope must always exist, is just above the clouds to conclude. They've been so cold. There's a haze on the tin of the winds that make it day to.
Yes.
If you didn't find it, then my tired eyes I must get put like that. If hope didn't find you, my friend, we advise you to listen.
Absolutely.
Thank you for listening. Until next time, lots of love. Raye. Roll the credits.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
All right. Thank you to Grandma, Granddad Michael, my sisters Amma and Absolutely, my co-producers Mike Sabbath, Tom Richards,
I
Chris
love
Hill,
this.
Pete Clements, Jordan Riley, Tone Reardon, Sophia
I
Silva
just
Souza,
love how
Robert
personal
Turner,
this is
Liz
that
Varla,
she's doing
Law
this. It's
Ludonte,
amazing.
Alistair Baden,
That's why I
Daniel
won't-
Gardner, Amanda
I will
Truelove,
keep
Joanna
it playing
Twaddle,
because I think
Peteris
it's important.
Sokolovskis, Joe
There's
Bryce,
so many
Sanjana
people
Walia,
that
Matt
go into
Barcher,
something
Paul
like
Norris,
this,
Cecilia
right? Like,
Griffin,
it's
Matisse
incredible.
Urbuz, Paula. Love you guys. Thanks for listening to this album. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's finally yours. It's finally out there. It's finally yours. All right. Just take care of it and listen to it again and again and share it with your friends. And just know that I really love making music and I want to do this for the
You
rest
can
of
tell.
my life. And thanks for supporting me. And thank you. I love you. I love you. This is the album. Oh, and thank you to my distribution, Human Resources and Jay Irving. Shout out you guys who believed in me when literally no one else would take my first album. So thank you for taking it and making a second one with me. I love you guys. I love you. The end.
Incredible. What a beautiful soul. I've said it over and over again, but she really is. And like, she didn't need to do that, right? And she did. And you can just tell how much she loves music and how much she just really cares to share that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's read that last little paragraph and then we'll get to my like final thoughts, although that was a lot to friggin' process in one go. But this is what it says for Act 4, Summer. Summer is the season of embodiment and ballet. Did they try to say ballet? I don't know. Anyway, joy arrives not as fantasy, but as practice. Totally. Sung aloud, shared between generations, rooted in faith and family. Love is imagined again, not desperately, but playfully. Meaning is found in the fields behind us and the people who shaped us. The story widens, strung from the personal into the shared. Tears still exist, but they no longer define the weather. Summer is where the story will end. That, though, will end. What? Sorry. Some of the punctuation on this is weird. It's hard to read. That may not be perfect. Love may not be loud. Trials and trouble and heartache may still exist, but this time she must believe there will be happier times ahead. Yeah, oh my god. That was great. What a journey that was. Holy, what an incredible album. That, just even the storytelling that we did, and like where we started to where we ended, so beautiful and so incredibly relatable as someone who has gone through so many different growth seasons like this and done it consciously. So good, so helpful, so incredibly healing. I'm trying to think, like, that was such a long album too, so I don't even know if I can like remember the ones that really stuck out to me. I definitely loved and appreciated every song. I did like, I think I Will Overcome. I really love, but again, it's been so long since we listened to that, so it's hard for me to remember. I did like the Beware the South London Lover Boy. That one was fun, even though it was also sad and true. Winter Woman, that was really cool, and I loved a lot of the lyrics in that. The Click Clack Symphony was just so fun, and like obviously sonically with Hans Zimmer in there, that was just such a cool song. Yeah, I Know You're Hurting was the one like speaking to like a friend or a family member. That was really sweet. Oh my god. And Lifeboat, that was incredible. And then we move on to the spring stuff. Yes, I hate the way I look today, and it kind of started one way, and then by the end of the song it kind of got to, I need to start speaking to myself a little better. I love that transition. That, yeah, oh my god, beautiful. Nightingale Lane was stunning. Oh my god, Where's My Husband is so good. And Fields, that was so sweet. Joy literally brought me so much joy. So did Happier Times Ahead. Like, I just could not listen to those ones without a big smile on my face. Man, I can't wait to listen to that again, because like I said, that was a lot to process in like one sit down. But yeah, let me know if you've gotten to listen to this more times, like what songs are really staying with you, which ones you're loving right now, which ones are relatable to you. I would love to hear your experiences in the comments. Yeah, wow, thank you so much for being here if you got to the end of this video, because I know this is a super long video. I knew it would be, because it's just a long album and I talk a lot. And it was it's the kind of stuff that I really love to talk about, so I knew as soon as it kind of came on and I saw what we were doing, like we were going through this whole healing journey, I knew it was gonna be a special one for me, and it definitely was, and I'm excited to explore it more. But yeah, anyways, I got a lot to process. So in my head I said I'm gonna take a hike. I don't know why I said that in my head. I'm gonna get out of here and just say goodbye, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and week. Bye.